So in the question we have coefficient of linear expansion of a material. It's alpha is equal to 2 into 10 to the power of minus 5. Length is 1 meter. Change in length, that is, it should be shortened by 1 millimeter. 1 millimeter, this is in meter, so we'll convert 1 millimeter to meter. So 1 millimeter is equal to 10 to the power of minus 3 meters. We should put minus symbol over here because it should be shortened by this much. And T1 temperature is 25 degrees Celsius. We should find temperature T2. We know delta L is equal to L alpha delta T. Delta L is minus 10 to the power of minus 3. L is 1. Alpha is 2 into 10 to the power of minus 5. Into delta T is T2 minus T1. So T2 minus T1 is 25. So if 10 to the power of minus 5 goes this side, it becomes 10 to the power of plus 5. 10 to the power of plus 5 into 10 to the power of minus 3 is 10 to the power of minus 2, which is 100. 100 is equal to 2 into T2 minus 25. So 2 ones 220, 2 50s. So minus 50 is equal to T2 minus 25. So T2 is equal to minus 25 degrees Celsius. So the option is A. So in the question we have length of a copper cube. Length of one side of a copper cube is 10. So obviously volume of a cube is L cube. L cube is, L is 10, so 10 cube is the volume, which is 1000. Delta T is, as it is raised by 100 degrees, delta T is 100 degrees Celsius. Alpha is given, alpha is 12 into 10 to the power of minus 6. We need to find change in volume. For change in volume, we need gamma. So we need to convert alpha to gamma. Alpha 3 times alpha is equal to gamma. So 3 times 12 into 10 to the power of minus 6 is equal to gamma. So 36 into 10 to the power of minus 6 is equal to gamma. We know delta V is equal to V gamma delta T. V is 1000 into gamma is 36 into 10 to the power of minus 6 into delta T 100. This is equal to 3. Delta V is equal to 36 into 10 to the power of minus 1, because 1000 is 10 to the power of 3 and 100 is 10 to the power of 2. So it becomes 10 to the power of 5. 10 to the power of 5 into 10 to the power of minus 6 is 10 to the power of minus 1. So 36 into 10 to the power of minus 1 is 3.6. So change in volume is equal to 3.6 cc. Everything is in CGS units. This is centimeter. So this is centimeter cube. So the option is C. So in the question they have given the percentage change in volume. So delta V by V is equal to 0.3 by 100, because they told percentage change in volume is 0.30%. So I've written it like 0.3 by 100. And change in temperature is equal to 100 degrees Celsius. We need to find beta. First we know delta V is equal to V gamma delta T. They have given us with delta V by V. So delta V by V is gamma delta T. Delta V by V, it is 0.3 by 100. It is equal to gamma into delta T is 100. So 0.3 into 10 to the power of minus 2. Again 100, if 100 is 10 to the power of plus 2. If it goes up, it becomes 10 to the power of minus 2. Same way here also, 100 is 10 to the power of plus 2. If it comes here, it becomes 10 to the power of minus 2. This is equal to gamma. So we can write 3 into 10 to the power of minus 5 is equal to gamma. We know gamma is equal to 3 alpha and beta is equal to 2 alpha. Now if we divide both of them, alpha will get cancelled. Gamma by beta is equal to 3 by 2. So we know gamma 3 into 10 to the power of minus 5 by beta is equal to 3 by 2. 3 and 3 will get cancelled. So beta is equal to 2 into 10 to the power of minus 5 inverse of degree Celsius. So the option is B. So in the question we are given with ratio of linear expansion by volume expansion. They are in the ratio of 1:12. So linear expansion, they have given delta L by delta V is equal to 1/12. We know delta L is equal to L alpha delta T. Delta V is equal to V gamma delta T. We know gamma is equals to 3 alpha. So we'll replace, in place of gamma we'll replace 3 alpha. So it can get cancelled easily. So V into 3 alpha into delta T. This is equal to delta V. So delta L also we can write volume as L cube. Volume of cube L cube. So L cube into 3 into alpha into delta T. This is equal to delta V. So delta L is L alpha delta T by delta V is L cube into 3 alpha into delta T. This is equal to 1/12. Delta T will get cancelled. Alpha will get cancelled. L and L cube will become L square. 3 ones 3 fours. So 1 by L square is equal to 1/4. So L square is equal to 4. So L is square root of 4, that is 2 centimeters. So this is the length of side of one cube. So this is the length of one side of the cube. So the option is A. So in the question we have percentage change in area is equal to 2%. So delta A by A is equal to 2%, we can write 2 by 100. We need to find percentage change in volume, that is delta V by V is equal to how much. First we know delta A is equal to A beta delta T. So delta A by A is given, that is 2 by 100. For this the raise in temperature is delta T. For this it's double the raise in temperature, so that is 2 into delta T. So 2 by 100, now coming back, 2 by 100 is equal to beta delta T. So beta is equal to 2 by 100 into delta T. Now we know delta V is equal to V gamma delta T. So from this gamma is equal to delta V by V into delta T. Now we'll take the relation between alpha and beta. So beta is equal, we'll take the relation between beta and gamma. So beta by gamma is equal to 2 by 3, because beta is 2 alpha, gamma is 3 alpha. So alpha will get cancelled. So beta by gamma will be equal to 2 by 3. We know beta is 2 by 100 into delta T. 2 by 100 into delta T whole divided by gamma, we know delta V by V into delta T into 2, because it's double the raise in temperature. So into 2 is equal to 2 by 3. So it is 2 by 100 into delta T into V into delta T by into 2 by delta V is equal to 2 by 3. 2 will get cancelled, delta T and delta T will get cancelled. So by cross multiplication we get V by delta V is equal to 100 by 6. So obviously delta V by V will be 6 by 100. They need the percentage change, so we should multiply it with 100. So 100 will get cancelled. So percentage change in volume is equal to 6%. So the option is C.